looking to add some new niches to your store, then look no further, because in today's video, we're going over the top trending niches that are doing well and just starting to do well, especially going in towards the end half of 2026. So this video is perfect for you. And the first one that I'm going to show you is actually a super surprising one. I remember seeing this one a while ago, have one listing as a bestseller, and I thought, well, that's it. Sure, one shirt can become a bestseller because this isn't, in my mind, a massive niche, but man, have I been proven wrong, because now, especially this month, I have seen so many of the top selling listings be in this niche. And that niche is Mahjong. I'm really hoping I am saying that right, because now saying it out loud, it kind of sounds funny, but the Mahjong shirt. And sorry guys, my Etsy for some reason lately has not been showing me the bestseller or popular now tags at all on Etsy. So I don't know if it's just my account or something they're testing right now, but I can see it using my Everbee extension that these are making crazy sales. We have some making 25 sales a month. We have some making 58 sales a month. We have some here making 27, 22, 13 sales a month. And if I open up my product analytics here and we just sort by the amount of monthly sales, we can see there are multiple shirts selling 70 times a month, 50 times a month, 30 times a month for a niche that seems super, super specific. And if I go to the full Everbee database, again, using my Everbee extension, which if you'd like to get is linked in my description below. But if we take a look here, we have different things like iron-on sequins doing really well, but we see a lot of comfort color shirts doing really well for these. But that's not the only thing doing really well. We're also seeing a lot of SVG or PNG bundles for Mahjong also selling really well. I've seen some AOP t-shirts, something like this one here. And while a lot of these are selling on t-shirts, one thing I haven't noticed yet, which could be an opportunity, especially in this space, is we are moving into fall. And I can see these also doing really well on sweatshirts, but I don't see many listings. And given that this niche in particular is currently growing, it is trending, it's a great time to try testing this on maybe some other products that could do really well on top of just t-shirts. So some products on Printify, which is my print-on-demand supplier that I use across all of my store, but I could see these doing really well. Again, they're already doing really well on the Comfort Colors 1717 t-shirts, but I could see these also doing well, and they're starting to pick up on the Gildan 18,000 sweatshirts available on Printify here. This one here, this is my best-selling sweatshirt on my store. You could do things like tote bags, but one that actually might surprise you that I could see this doing really well on, again, especially going into fall, but candles. And you might think, well, who's buying a Mahjong candle? Well, you would be surprised, because some people have already thought of this and there are already Mahjong candles out there, but right now it is summer and I don't think these are in their prime selling time yet. This trend, again, in the niche is only getting more and more popular. So as fall comes and people are looking for more cozier products, I could see more and more of these candles doing really well. The next is kind of a 2-in-1 combo niche, and that is back to school, but back to school for both teachers and for students. So these are completely different niches appealing to different people, but both kind of selling for the same reason. It is currently mid-July while filming this, but this trend, while already selling and already making tons of bestsellers, is only going to continuously ramp up, given many states don't return until early September, late August. I'm in Canada here, so we don't return until September as well. So there's still tons of room and tons of time that you have to start getting these out, especially before the massive peak for these sales. And you can see just how well these are doing. We have these teacher team shirts here making 349 sales a month, making $15,000 a month for these here. And that is a teacher shirt, so leaning more on the teacher side, not the student side. But we have See You Later teacher shirt, custom school mascot. So this one is kind of different here, but we have different personalized teacher shirts. And so these are doing extremely well, but this is another niche that can do really well on other products as well, other than just t-shirts. Another product I could see doing really well in this niche, especially because people typically like to bring this on the first day of school or the first week of school so that the students students can see them and get to know their teacher. But another product on top of t-shirts that I can see this doing really well on is tote bags. And we can already see a lot of these are doing really well here. We have this one making 124 sales a month, some making 31 sales a month, some making 6 sales a month. And these are probably a less thought of product versus the t-shirts or sweatshirts. A lot less people try to attempt doing tote bags, but especially on Printify, there's so many different options with tote bags that you can do to help you set yourself apart. Again, a lot of people here are making hundreds of sales with these teacher tote bags right now, selling different designs on tote bags or different styles of tote bags. My personal favorite tote bag from Printify is the very simple and one I sell in my store, the cotton canvas tote bag, the Liberty Bags AOD 113, but you could also sell these two. The zippered canvas tote, this one here, the QTs, is a little bit more to it. The design area is much smaller, but on Printify, I have seen these doing really well in other niches and a few people already making a killing with this one in the teaching niche. Or there's the larger Weekender tote bag here. It is just the generic brand, but this one might be a lot better for a teacher. It is a lot roomier and it is an AOP design, meaning you get to design every part of this tote bag here. So depending on how you like to design, this could be a great option for you as well. The next big trend that I have been seeing, and it's spread across a few different styles of design, but specifically Bugs shirt. You might have seen the one doing really well that says love the unloved, but I think from that has come tons of different designs doing well in just the generic Bugs niche. Things like, again, this love the unloved one here using Everbee. I can see this has sold 434 times a month, and it's only 2 months old, which is pretty crazy. We have this one here, Dancing Insects, 59 monthly sales, also listed just 2 months ago. You're not alone. There are bugs easily distracted by bugs, and using the Everbee extension, just opening this here and sorting by monthly sales. This is just looking at the first page of these bugs, but we can see a bunch of these are doing really well within this just love the unloved, trying to make bugs look cute again, or just giving love to bugs. And what I love about this niche is you can see just how many people are just creating these and making the top bestsellers. The top selling ones were listed 2 months ago, 6 months ago, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, meaning if you are still getting on this niche now, it is still possible to get a bestseller in this niche. And then this last one I have for you is a little bit of a niche and a little bit of a trend. It's both a niche in itself, but also a trend because it's kind of combining with a bunch of other niches to make bestsellers, and that is feral. We can see here that one of the top selling feral raccoons, specifically shirts doing really well, was actually a 4th of July one. So this one is a trend combining the niche feral raccoon with the 4th of July, which was of course a very hot trend this month. But we have other ones that literally just say feral across the top of a shirt, like this one here, which is also a bestseller that literally just says feral. We have other ones that are just a raccoon with the text feral, also doing really well. This one here listed 4 months ago, 67 sales, selling about 30 times a month. It's a bestseller, and again, literally just a raccoon that says feral. And I've seen this in multiple different ways. We've seen it come out on a lot of pepper shirts with more of a colored raccoon, but just this general feral trend slash niche is doing really well right now, and I don't see it fading. I just see it being combined with more and more niches. I've even started seeing it on other products besides just t-shirts, where I've primarily seen it, but on sweatshirts and things like hats as well. I've seen it in things like feral aunt, feral bachelorette parties, and again, tons of other ones that aren't even tied to a niche, like this one, which isn't as much as of a bestseller, but it's still making 18 sales a month with just text that says feral across the top and is currently in 20 plus carts. We have this feral and free retirement one that's doing really well. So I could see this also combining with some of the other trends we talked about earlier in this video, especially feral students, feral teachers, but combine this with different niches because it is doing really well right now. And I could see this doing really well, again, on its own as a separate niche or as a combo niche, which is a great way to help you stick out and stay within your current niches as well. Let me know which ones of these you plan to be adding to your shop, which ones surprised you, and maybe if you've seen some other niches doing really well, drop them in the comments for my next video and to help others out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next week.